Bogdanovich comes in for Allen Anderson. And it's Johnson in for Jarrett Jack. Singleton, he's in at small forward. Elton Brand is out there with Scott. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
The Hawks trail by 14. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Scott with a screen on Williams.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
He feeds it to Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Joe Johnson is also sometimes called ISO Joe because of his ability to produce buckets going one-on-one. There's nobody better in that situation in terms of creating a shot with ease and never shying away from the big moment.
So he gets them both.
And you talk about Johnson's ability to get his shot off. 6'7", huge frame for a two-guard. And with his ball handling ability, he can really create space for himself.
Here is Korver. He's guarded by Johnson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Johnson's so smooth, Clark, but you know, Joe, his size and strength, sometimes it seems like he could do more to press the issue and draw fouls.
Well, you know, I'm not going to be overly critical. This guy is terrific as a one-on-one isolation player. He used to average over 5 free throws a game, but that number has declined. But that may be more a function of him maturing in his career and picking his spots to be aggressive than not wanting to draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Kyle Korver really keeps his defender busy. He's great at running off screens, and you know that's where he gets a lot of his shots. And even when he doesn't get the ball, he occupies the defense, which is so important for his team.
6 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Johnson. And the Nets miss again. And Korver really trains so that he can sustain that energy, moving off the ball.
That's one of the more impressive things about it. Not only his quick release, but the work he does prior to getting loose for those shots. It takes an awful lot of endurance, stamina, and mental toughness, Kevin.
And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player as that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Singleton.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think it'll be the first of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
Here is Korver, buries it down low. Korver's got 7 points in the game. And so we wrap up the first half.